Trying to decide whether to rent or buy a home? This decision can be life-changing, and it's not as simple as it seems. In this video, I'm breaking down the real pros and cons of each option so you can make the best choice for your future. Ready to find out which is right for you? Let's dive in. Welcome back to my channel. It's Susan with Century 21. Today we're diving into a big question that so many people ask. Should you rent or buy a home? It's a huge decision with long-term implications. So let's break down the pros and cons of each to help you figure out what's best for you. Let's start with renting. Renting can be a great option for a lot of reasons, especially if you're not ready to commit to one place for the long haul. One of the biggest advantages of renting is flexibility. If your job situation changes or if you want to move to a new city, it's much easier to break a lease or wait until it ends than it is to sell a home. Plus, you're not responsible for major repairs or maintenance. Got a leaky faucet or a broken AC? Just call the landlord and they'll handle it. Another big plus is the lower upfront costs. When you rent, your initial expenses are usually limited to a security deposit and maybe first and last month's rent. You don't need to worry about a down payment, closing costs, or property taxes. But renting isn't all sunshine and rainbows. There are definitely some downsides to consider. For one, renting doesn't build equity. Every month, your rent payment goes directly to your landlord, and at the end of the lease, you don't have any ownership in the property. Plus, rents can increase over time, often at rates that outpace income growth. And let's not forget about limited control. You might not be able to paint the walls, renovate the kitchen, or even have pets, depending on your lease agreement. Renting means living by someone else's rules. Now, let's talk about buying a home. Owning your own home is often seen as the American dream, and there are plenty of good reasons why. One of the biggest advantages of buying is building equity. As you pay down your mortgage, you're essentially investing in your own future, not someone else's. And if your home's value increases over time, that's equity you can tap into later on. Home ownership also gives you stability and creative freedom. You can renovate, decorate, and truly make the space your own. Plus, you don't have to worry about a landlord raising the rent or not renewing your lease. But buying isn't without its challenges. The biggest one, upfront costs. You'll need to have a significant amount of money saved for a down payment, closing costs, and other fees. And don't forget about the ongoing maintenance responsibilities. As a homeowner, you're on the hook for repairs, maintenance, and everything else that comes with owning a property. Then there's the issue of flexibility. Owning a home ties you to one place, and if you need to move, selling a home can be lengthy and sometimes a stressful process. So, should you rent or buy? Ultimately, the decision comes down to your personal circumstances, financial situation, and long-term goals. Renting offers flexibility and lower upfront costs, but you miss out on building equity. Buying can be a great investment and offers stability, but it requires a bigger commitment, both financially and in terms of time. Whatever you decide, I'm here to help. If you're thinking about buying or renting and need more personalized advice, feel free to reach out. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.